Hi guys, in today's video I'm gonna give you a full tutorials breakdown step by step how to use TikTok. I'm gonna show you how to publish, how to locate the most viral content, how to identify opportunities, how to monetize your TikTok and much more. Let's launch the TikTok app first and let's start with the basics guys. Let's click on the lower left corner at the home button, okay? So over here guys, you wanna see that the feed on TikTok it's a little different than any other social media. Why is that? Because TikTok has four different feeds, okay? So if you look at the upper center of the screen, if I swipe to the left and then to the left and then one left, right? There is a four different feeds. The first feed is the STEM feed, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. This is a default feed that comes to every single device that has the TikTok app on it. Okay, so this is simple math, engineering, science, interesting stuff, cool like a discovery. When you swipe on the side, then you're gonna find the following. This is all the people that you're following, and these people are posting content. This is your usual feed of the followers. Okay, the next one is the shops. This is a brand new feed where people who are running shops on the TikTok platform are selling items. Nothing special over here. Scrolling one more time, we're going back to where everything begins, right? We're here, we're on the For You page. This is what you might be interested, you might be liking. When you launch the app, guys, the default feed will be For You, will be people that you're not following. The next icon on the lower left will be Friends. Here you will find all the people that are following you, and TikTok will essentially give you an option to follow them back if you want to. The second option over here next to it is the plus sign. This is where we're going to create a content. When you hit the plus sign, you're going to be forward to a new page where you're going to pick up a new piece of content. For example, we want to publish, let's say, this image over here. Then we're going to click next. So when we're over here, guys, before publishing on the right side, we will have a small intermediate menu. When you click the arrow, we can extend this menu with one additional function. If you want to add some text, we're going to click on the text button and we're going to add something that applies to the image itself. Remember, it cannot go out of the image itself. The text should be inside the image. The next option is the sticker, the question mark, the location badges. Something very similar that you have on Instagram Reels or Instagram Stories. The next one is the crop function. This is where you can essentially change the aspect ratio of the image if it's in the wrong aspect ratio. Next to it, you have the small filters you can apply to all of the images. If you select multiple images, you can simply click apply all. You can change the images to a different type of content. Is it a landscape? Is it a food image? Is it a vibe image, right? Based on the type of content, you can change the type of filter. The next one over here, guys, you will see this option is the individual editing. If you don't want to use the filter, the previous option, then you can use the individual adjustments. Last but not least, you can click save and you can download your progress. You can download your edits and go ahead and publish this on other platforms such as Twitter or Instagram. When you're ready to publish, you want to click next, and this is where is the final stage of the post, guys. We want to create a short title, something that appeals and something that people will be interested to watch. For example, Ferrari Monza test drive 2024. We put the timing, and we can put very particular hashtags, or I love to put just a generic FYP, so this can go widely popular, not just for Ferrari lovers or people who are into cars. Essentially, guys, the next step will be to tag people if we have someone that is on the picture that we know has to be part of our friends. Then you're gonna click the location. We're going to include our location, and then you want to scroll down, and here is something that you definitely want to know. If you click on the red button on the post, you're gonna publish this content. But if you click on left button, which is drafts, which I just did, we just saved this post as a draft. If you look over here, going back to our account, the draft appears next to our post. How we're gonna post this and continue publishing it? You wanna click on it, then you wanna click next, and then you wanna click post. If you change your mind and if you want to delete the draft, you want to go back to this menu. You want to click select on the upper right. You want to mark the image or the content, and you want to click delete. This is how simple it is, guys, to save a piece of content as a draft or publish piece of content. So let's go back to the actual feed and let me show you how you can interact with the videos. So if you look at over here, this is a video from someone, okay? So let's say we want to repost this video, right? So you want to click on the share button, the share arrow under the comments, okay? And here you will have a couple of menus. You have 1, 2, 3 menus. The first menu, you have a yellow button that it says repost. You want to click on this and you just repost this piece of content. It will appear when you go back to your account. You want to swipe once in the right and twice on the right, and this is where you're going to find the piece of content that we just reposted, right? If you want to undo the repost, all we gotta do is to repeat the process. We're going to click share and we're going to click on the yellow button. It says remove repost. We just did it. This is how simple it is. Let's say you want to comment on this video, right? Let's click on comment section, and let's say you want to reply to someone. You can reply with the video. If you look at the left side of the comment box, there is a small camera icon. This is where you can click and you can create a video replying to the comments with a video. You can also tag someone. If you look at on the right side, there is an @ sign as well. There is some emojis. Something else, guys, if you wanna go to the account, for example, right, and you wanna follow the account, you wanna click follow, you can message the account from here. You can click on the arrow underneath and you will find suggested accounts. Sometimes the accounts could be similar to the one that you have already here. So what TikTok does is, if you like someone, if you follow someone, TikTok will give you suggested accounts that you might be interested following as well. If you click on the upper right, you have the option to share this account with other people, or you have an option to block this account. If you see the last menu, is report account, block account, or send message to someone with this account. You can also share the account with SMS. You can copy the link from the account. You can send it to Snapchat, WhatsApp, Messenger, TikTok message, Instagram message, Facebook, and Twitter. What else I want to show you? Okay, guys, if we go back to the actual feed over here, I want you to click on the upper left where there is a small icon. It says live. When you click on this, we're gonna launch all the people that are currently live. This is the live feed. This is people who are currently live streaming from their homes, from their workplaces, and they're making a lot of money. As you can see, some of the people are using time of the day to sell items that they're making, items that are collectible. As you can see, this is looks like collectible item. Other people are just streaming and having fun, doing games, or they're pretending that as you can see, the lady's playing video games. There's a game behind her. All of these people are getting paid by simply having paid subscribers. This is similar like Patreon, so people are paying them a small monthly subscription fee, which will help them to to support them to keep making content, to spend time online. This is what really support the creators. And it's interesting because there's so many different people. For example, we see this person is collecting coins and probably selling the coins. There are people who are active DJs who are running parties like for hours and hours and hours. Sometimes you would see like a pilots, like a truck drivers, like people in their jobs, in their professions, they're spending time live streaming, which is very, very interesting, guys. This is why I encourage most people who really want to focus making money on TikTok to focus on live stream. Live stream is something that I believe is here to stay, and there will be a lot more people who will be live streaming. So the earlier you get in, the higher chances you have to build audience and become successful. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.